Okay, all right. So today we have a lot of things over here. Okay, like uh, how to go with the pattern of your air ticketing and flight reservation. Okay, so today we'll explain to you a lot of combination, like how you can make your own fares. Like we are doing the combination basically. We are doing the combination in terms of making a fare construction. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now today we have combination with Etihad airline plus American airline, because now you know the route.
Yes, sir.
Now you know the route, right?
Yes, sir.
So for example, if my client want to travel to Portland, because over here you have a mapping also, right?
Yes, sir.
Now let me open the mapping, please. Second, let me open the map. This is how you can do the practice. Now you know, if, for example, you're handling your customer, for example,
Yes, sir.
okay,
Yes, sir.
and here we have a mapping, okay. Let's share the mapping also. So, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes, yes.
So now what I can do is I have this map, and for example, the customer asked to me, I want to travel to Cleveland. Over here we have Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Over
Right,
here,
sir.
Cleveland.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Cleveland. So if now, okay, I will explain to you one more thing over here, because this is a fair construction mapping. This is something like how to build your own fair, because if you really want to work with your own system, okay, you have to work with your system, you know, like how to make your own combinations, like the combination of the 8 lines. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Let's share one more thing over here. So over here we have a thing. See, now for example, if client will say, I want to travel to Cleveland, and over here we have a Cleveland. Is that
Right, sir.
clear to you?
Right, sir. Right.
Now, and over here we have a location is India. I will take the flight to Abu Dhabi. I will
Sir.
take the flight to Abu
Abu
Dhabi
Dhabi.
on Etihad
Other
airline,
airlines.
and from Etihad, I will take the flight to New York, either Boston,
Right,
either
sir.
Washington DC, and domestic. I will take the flight to American.
Yes, sir.
So American Airlines plus
Etihad.
Etihad.
Right, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So now I will perform an entry in my system. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So now I will perform the entry in my system. Let's take in the system then. Let's take in the system. Then here is my system, ITQ mobile, because this is something like a Galileo system. Okay.
Right.
So let's do this now. And obviously the section is under recording, so you can check the recording, right?
Right.
So what I can do is I will check the availability, because see, like as I told you, we have to fly from India to
To
Abu
Abu
Dhabi
Dhabi
to
to Boston and
Boston with the
Boston to
JFK.
Washington DC and
Now A 24th of July
July Delhi.
DEL to JFK start Etihad. Now I will do the entry of A at the rate hash one, you know, because
Yes,
A
sir.
at the hash one
Someone
is
to
basically
pick the
no, to open
open
the classes.
classes.
Okay, so I will pick the seat of N1, L1, L2. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now from JFK start R, from JFK I will perform the entry of, like, obviously, because this is how we can go for a manual combination.
Right.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what I will do, A
Flight is
24th of July.
July.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
JFK
JFK to
Washington DC.
Cleveland I'm
Cleveland, sorry.
traveling. Start American Airlines. Then how you can make the system entries.
Yes, sir.
But over here we have no, this via flights. So okay, we can do AM star AA. AM star AA is an entry of to check the next timings.
Next time.
Is that clear to you?
Airlines. Yes,
No,
sir.
again, because no. What I will do is I will take the flight to
JFK.
Washington then,
Yes, sir.
because we don't have direct flight from JFK to Cleveland.
Yes, sir.
So A 24th of July DEL to IAD start EY. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
You have to check this, because after this session you have to open the recording. It is very important. You have to do 2 and 3 recording for a system.
Yes, sir.
You have to see this N1 T1 T2. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now after that you will do start R because that's how you can make combination.
Yes, sir.
And then 24th of July, IAD to where?
To CA.
CLE star AA
Yes, sir.
American.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So we have a flight via CLT, CLT. Okay, now let me one thing. Let me tell you one thing. With the flight is via CLT, there is Charlotte.
Yes, sir.
CLT is a code of Charlotte.
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 Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
what I can do is in Washington we have three airports. IAD, DCA. I
DCA.
can take the flight to DCA then. 24th of July,
July.
DEL,
DC.
DCA star EY. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Now it is not coming in the system, but that's fine because it's via Toronto. Now I can take the flight a 24th of July DEL ORD. I can take ORD
Or yes, sir.
to
Chicago.
Etihad airline. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So a at the rate hash one. Now over here we have N1 T1 T2. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Star R.
Yes,
Now
sir.
what I will do a 24th
24th
of July ORD to CL
T.
Cleveland
Cleveland.
star
AA.
AA
American Airlines.
showing
ORT to
let's
CLA.
go for AM star AA. Is it clear to you? Because we have
Yes,
a
sir.
flight. I have to check the because my flight reaching Chicago in the evening time 4 o'clock. I have to check the flight around 7 o'clock, right?
Yes, sir. 3 hours.
Their flight 6:55. That's fine. It can work, I think, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
So A at the rate hash one is a clear. That's how we can make a combination. This is a manual combination. We are combining American Etihad
Yeah.
plus American. Now
sir.
we pick the seat. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now you can perform the entry. What? A. Now again we have on the way back 24th of September.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
if I want to come back from Cleveland to Delhi,
Delhi.
so I will take the flight to
Cleveland to Delhi to
Delhi. You can say like this: star Etihad
Etihad.
dot dot.
Abu Dhabi. AUHR.
US is fine, but I want via US point.
US point
We
like
can say via Dallas,
Dallas.
maybe. Let's see.
DFW.
Is it clear to
Dallas
you?
is an online point.
Online point. Okay, let's see. No, because we have to check. No, we cannot take United Airlines. If I'm making combination on American Airlines, if I'm making a combination on American Airlines, I cannot check. I cannot opt UA flight.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So let's see. What I can do is I can do like this. A 24th of September. Okay, Cleveland to ORD. I will take American. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Clear. Now there are a lot of flights from Cleveland to Chicago. I need to understand the timing from Chicago to Delhi.
Chicago to Delhi. Yes, sir.
So what you will do? A 24th
24th
of
July,
September
September.
ORD to
ORD to
DEL star
A.
no EY.
Even.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
That how you can go with the combinations.
Yes, sir.
A at the rate
Sure.
H1. Now what you will do? We have flight 920 we are picking
Yes, sir.
and one T1 T2. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now over here, what I will do is over here, what I will do is okay, I think this is not retrieved. Okay. Now what we can do is A 24th of September CLE to ORD star
AA.
EY. Oh yes.
Sir, E by is not.
Okay, that's American. But I have checked like ORD to Delhi. We have flight in the evening time, which is 9 o'clock. So
Yes,
check
sir.
the flight 3:45.
The
Then
flight is ORT to 620.
this fine 1636. I can
Yes, sir.
pick.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
N1 N1 is that clear to you?
Yes, sir. With the second
September. Yes. A 24th of September. Okay.
CLE Cleveland to Delhi.
We can take the flight CLE to ORD star AAA. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
AM star AA. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
We can open the flight A100 #1
Yes, sir.
and we can do N1 V1. Is that clear to you? Now over here, because A 24th of September, ORD to DEL star. What is this? EY
Yes, sir.
here. Sorry, A 24th of September, ORD to DEL star EY. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Perform an entry
ORD
920 flight. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
The same way you can make Emirates. Emirates, but you have to understand like Emirates is combined with whom flight? Emirates is combined with Alaskan flight, with American flight. Is that clear to you?
IATA'S American.
Yes, that's how we can make a manual combinations.
Yes, sir.
This is we can say this is strategy. If you have, see, in order to make this saying, you have to know about your combinations.
Yes, sir.
Like combination is American combined with Etihad combined with American, Etihad uh, Emirates EK combined with Alaskan, EK combined with American, Qatar Airline combined with American, Qatar Airline combined with B6 also. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Delta, KLM, and Air France, we have to combine. United, Lufthansa, Austrian, Swiss, Air Canada, we have to combine.
Yes, sir.
Air India plus United, we have to combine.
Yes, sir.
Air India plus United, we have to combine. How? I take the flight, direct flight to New York, EWR. Air India is a direct flight to EWR. Now, for example, how we can combine this? Very important to understand, Yusuf. You have to see if you want to combine India plus United,
Air India plus
United, you have to see the direct flight to Air India.
direct flight.
You have to see the direct flight to India, and onward you can take United domestic. In India, we have three places where it fly direct to US. One is San Francisco.
Is direct flight.
Yes.
India.
One is New York.
Right.
Is that clear to you?
Direct. Yes.
And one is ORD. I will see ORD also. Is it clear to
Chicago.
you?
Right,
Yes.
sir. The three sector to direct
Yes.
flight to Air
And
to
I think IIT also fly. Let me see if IIT is also India is also fly to IIT. 24th of July. DEL IIT star AI. Is it clear to you? India direct flight to EWR.
EWR.
Okay. India direct flight to San Francisco. Okay. Let me see if the India direct flight to Chicago. So from these sectors, EWR, SFO, ORD, you will take the flight to Air India, and onward you can take the flight to United Airlines. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Vous allez bien? C'est clair. Vous comprenez? Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that how the language works.
Yes, sir.
This is coding of language.
This language is a coding.
So now you can make your own way. Now, if I asked you make a fares to Edmonton, Edmonton is in Canada.
Yes, sir.
What you will do? You will take the flight to Vancouver is an online point. Toronto
Yes,
is an
sir.
online
The
point.
and
What I would say,
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg is not an online point. You can take the flight via Frankfurt,
Frankfurt.
Delhi, Frankfurt, Toronto, Toronto to Edmonton. Lufthansa plus Air Canada.
Yes, sir.
Lufthansa
Plus
plus Air Canada you can combine.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now we have one more combination which we have done in a very big earlier stage. WI plus Air Canada. Oman Air.
Oh, yes.
What we do with Oman Air, this is under recording, so you have to check the recording, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you last time, and you have to check because recording will be with you.
Yes, sir.
So how we can combine Oman Air with Air Canada? Oman Air with Air Canada, this is a very best combination which we have solved before lockdown. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
I will take the flight to Frankfurt on Oman Air. Delhi, Frankfurt, star WI. Is that clear to you? Now,
Related to Muscat City.
over here we have flight reaches by 7 o'clock. N1, T1, T2. Is it clear to you? You know how to delete this?
Yes, sir.
X3.4.5. Today the session is very important. You have to check the recording multiple times
Yes, sir.
because I'm telling you. Now, then you have a morning flight 25th of July. Then 25th of July you will connect, because this is how you will connect the system.
Yes, sir.
You have to connect the combination of the flights. Then only you can make your own fares. So 25th of July, FRA
Frankfurt.
to Toronto.
By Wizard.
Star Air
Air
Canada.
Canada, AC.
Is that clear to you? So we
Yes,
have a
sir.
flight from Frankfurt to Toronto.
No more
The
flight.
flight is not showing, maybe because of this lockdown. One sec. Frankfurt to Star AC.
So I think user command AK.
But the system availability is not showing. Okay, the system is not showing the availability. That's not a problem. So you onward from Frankfurt to Toronto, you can take the flight Air Canada, WY plus Air Canada, or either you can take the flight to London. Instead of Frankfurt, you can take the flight to London.
London.
So A 24th of July,
July,
Delhi, London, star WY.
WY.
Is that
If
clear
you
to
want,
you?
yeah.
Because what is your see? For example, if you really want to work with travel agency, or if you really want to open your own agency,
Yes.
what would be your specialization? To meet with the competition, you have to have a competitive price. If you do not have competitive price, you cannot beat the market. So you have to give your customer a best fare. Then how it will work? You cannot see the websites. So on the back of the website, the Galileo is working. So if you know the Galileo, like how to make the combinations, it's not about the commands. You have to understand about the combinations, like which combination I can apply where. Then only you can make your MPM and TPMs. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So I will take the flight. Now over here, I will not take evening flight because maybe evening the flight will not get operated. I will take a morning flight 6:30. Is it clear to you?
6:30. Yes, sir.
Here the rate has 3. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And what will do? N1, L3, L4. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now let's see if the flight will get operated from London to Toronto. Now over here I will take Air Canada. WY plus Air Canada
WY
combination.
Right, sir.
We have to understand about the collaborations. C'est la mélange. C'est la
May
mélange.
Mélange.
C'est clair. Okay. London to
Air Canada.
Toronto.
Toronto by visit to Star AC.
AC.
Safe format. Lent.
Sorry.
LHR, I think.
A 25th. Sorry. 5th of July.
Right, sir.
London to Toronto.
By visit
Star AC.
AC. Right, sir. Air Canada.
I think the flight is not operating. Right.
Right, sir.
Now.
Cancel. Right, sir.
Si vous voulez réussir à votre examen de Galileo, vous devez pratiquer beaucoup. Vous devez voir ma chaîne de YouTube. If you really want to work hard with this Galileo system, you have to see my recordings.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. So that's how the language works.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So we have a combination with British Airways plus American. We have Finnair plus American
Air
also.
plus Air Canada.
Finnair plus American. I will take the flight.
Finnair
For
plus
example,
Air Canada.
Finnair touch Helsinki point. Finnair touch Helsinki. See, being a travel professional, I'm a travel professional. I'm a travel engineer.
Yes, sir.
I'm a travel trainer. Being a trainer, I will give you a lot of tips. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
So now, for example, I want to take the flight via Helsinki. Where is Helsinki? You tell me. Helsinki, Europe. Finnair, Finland.
In Finland.
Finland. So the flight is Finnair.
Yes, sir.
The flight is.
Finnair.
So I will take the flight to Finnair. I will take the flight Delhi to Helsinki on Finnair. Onward Helsinki to US. I will take American because Finnair plus American we have a combination.
Right.
C'est clair. Vous avez compris. C'est clair. It is clear to you. So that's how the combination works. So now, what are the combination we have? Lufthansa, Air Canada, UAE, Austrian, Swiss, India plus United, Air France, KLM, Delta, Qatar, American, Qatar, B6, JetBlue, American, Alaskan, American, sorry, Emirates, Alaskan, Emirates, American, Etihad, American. What are the combinations we have?
Yes.
We have a lot of combinations.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes.
So if you really want to do something, Please watch this video, it will really help you out. Is that clear to you?